Are you just as guilty? Hey, Norca Nation, it's your life coach Norca, and it's just me reaching out. I've decided that I want it to be more engaging with you, let you get to know me a bit better. I'm used to coming on just doing a little quick minute motivation, something to make you think and just remind you that you're loved. But yeah, I've been having some thoughts. I was talking to one of my favorite human beings in the universe, and we were just talking about just what life is like. And I'll just be fully transparent. What you're gonna get from me, honey, is the truth. Life is lifing. I'm a poor person. I am. The stuff is just going. I am underemployed right now. I'm looking for additional opportunities. So if you know somebody, honey, me. But it brought me to a conversation that we were having with just so many things. So there'll be tons more content because it's just time. But the conversation that we were having today brought me to a story. So let's do a story with Nora real quick. So quite a few years ago, I worked at just a small business, and I don't know why, but one of the people on the management team decided that they were going to do background checks. Now, y'all, like I say, I'm full transparent. It wasn't but a teaspoon of people there. So why are you doing these backgrounds? I don't know. I don't know why you decided you needed to do that. But let me tell you about people. They're never quite as slick as they think they are. So I walk in and they proceed to tell me that, oh, hey, I've been doing background checks on such and such, and this guy is guilty of blah, blah, blah. So let me tell you about me. Y'all gonna really get to know Coach Norco over these next series of videos. If you told me that you did a background check on him, that was your way of telling me that you did a background check on me too. Girl, full transparency. I got a 35-year-old misdemeanor, and so what? Let me tell you about doing what I did when I did what I did. Taught me, not to do it no more. So like I said, I got a 35-year-old misdemeanor, but you wanted me to know by claiming that, oh, I looked up this guy and he did this, that. I looked you up too. And what people want you to be is shame. But let me tell you what I won't be. I won't be ashamed for something that taught me a lesson, and I learned it early, so I know not to do that, and I can share that with you. And because of what I went through then, I can share these things with you now. You are not what you did, but when they pose that to me, and people give you a look to let you know that I know something that you don't know, and I want you to be nervous, honey. Not shook at all. Not Shakitha over here. Not shooketh. So I said to her, the only difference between that person, because now since we're going to talk like you was telling me you looked him up, child, you looked me up. I said, but the only difference between him and you and other people is that he got caught. And so she paused and looked, and, there was a nod like, because, you did it. You know you done some stuff. We've all done some things that we're not proud of. And some of us think we got away with them. Perhaps somebody called the authorities and he was taken in, and no one considers all the reasons why. There are some people that when the authorities come, you're going to give them a warning. Some people aren't going to get a warning. We don't know the circumstance. But the person who was doing this, standing in judgment and wanted to tell me somebody else's business, who it didn't have anything to do with me. I mean, I understand it's public knowledge, but it wasn't my business, and it wasn't her business either, because you were checking him for what? Like I said, it wasn't but a teaspoon of people there. That man was probably in and out in 10 minutes, but you used him to let me know you knew something about me. And I don't know what it is about the ones of us who light shines so bright that they always try to find a way to dim it. So what I'm saying to you, bright, shining, beautiful human beings, is, don't let them take your shine. But back to the story. So as I told the person that, yeah, your point was what? They got caught and you didn't. That's the only difference. That's it, the only difference. So it brought me to the question that I'm sharing with you today. Are you just as guilty? The people that you are holding, being judged by, are they just as guilty? And the people you judging, are you just as guilty? Because all of us have done some things. There's none of us without sin or blemish. But don't we Don't we stick our chest out when we're pointing the finger and we're being accusatory? Oh, but we shrink back when, when we're under the gun. So that was just my question for y'all. Like, yeah, are you just as guilty? Because once I told the person, you've done some stuff. I've heard you say you did some stuff. You just didn't get caught. That's the only difference. And you want this person to be shamed and embarrassed. And if he got in trouble and he paid his debt to society, how long are you going to hold that over his head? Like, at what point is the debt paid? So that was my question to you. I just, every now and then I'm like, be happy, healthy, and whole, align and thrive, be inspired, informed, empowered, and encouraged. And while I want you to do all those things, I really always want you to think. And I want you to think, are you just as guilty? Anyway, that's it. I love y'all. Good night. Like I said, please, 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 please. I want to be more engaging with you. I'll be posting more. Please get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you got a job for me, let me know. Hey, listen, a real job. Do not. This job search is so exhausting. Please don't waste my time. If you have a real, hey, if you're the boss, if you're the hiring person, because that's another thing. Oh, which brings me to this. Job search. Y'all know now on these applications, you remember they used to ask, have you ever in the last 5 years committed something, done something that was a misdemeanor, and was it a traffic violation? Let me tell you what they're asking people now. Have you ever in your life pled guilty for something? And I'm wondering, like, are these, since everybody claims, like I said, this job search thing is different. I've been self-employed for 25 years, dashing in and out of gigs, but honey, it's not doing what needs to be done right now. So I need some help. But do you think that's eliminating people? Because, oh my goodness, that is so unfortunate that if somebody did something for me, mine was in 1989. I'm dating myself now, but y'all, is that, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if you work in HR and please answer the question. If you have some kind of, I don't know, feeling about what I'm posting, let me know if you like this kind of content. Let me know if you just want to leave an emoji, whatever it is that you want to say. If you have any questions for me, please ask. Like I said, I want to do more with this because I've just been tiptoeing around with it, and it's time for more. Also, I'm thinking I'm going to start going live. I don't know what night of the week, but it's going to be my nights with Norca, so I'll be live and we can engage that way. But that's it. It's a beautiful night. I'm sitting out, but I was thinking about that, and I was determined to get on and, like I said, be engaging with you. I want to get to know you all better. I'm your life coach, Norca. Be happy, healthy, and whole. Align and thrive. Be inspired, informed, empowered, and encouraged. I love you. Bye.